Whichever player I pack in the world is going to decide the football match I travel to watch. Yes, whoever I pack, I'm going to fly to their country, check out their local culture, try their local food, and buy the team shirt with the player's name on the back of whoever we pack. We've done this in the UK, ended up in Leicester for Yannick Vestergaard. We then did this in Europe, ended up in Sweden for Jalal Abdoulaye. It's a very simple concept. I start with a gold pack. If there's no eligible player in that pack, I then move to silver. No one in that pack, then bronze, until we get a player outside of Europe who is at home. Very, very simple. It's now time to end this series of our global location. We could end up literally any club in the world for any player, so let's do this. Also, 10,000 likes and we'll start a new series with a very similar theme. Worldwide edition, here we are. Before we get into this, we have a little bit of admin to do, so let's do that very quickly. I'm actually filming this 3 weeks before we're going to do this because of worldwide edition, we could get anywhere in the world. I need to be prepared to sort of visas and everything out that is needed for me and Ben to go to any country outside of Europe. So I need to film this in advance just to make sure we can actually go to where we get. Also, we're going to any club outside of the UK and Europe, which means that we could go anywhere in the world. Like any country isn't like, I'm not going to go anywhere off limits. We're going to watch football. I can't control where we go, but I am going to try and convince Ben that we could still go to Europe. So I'm going to tell him it's worldwide, but we could still go to the UK or Europe. But what you guys need to know is gold pack, silver pack, bronze pack. The player has to have a game on the weekend we're going, and it has to be outside of Europe as well. We're going the weekend of the 7th and 8th of December, so the player has to have a game on one of them days to be eligible. So let's do it. Let's start with a gold pack. If I'm being honest, I think I'm going to be here for absolutely ages. I don't think this is going to be a very easy process to do. Kramshak does... Which league is that? French one. Pack 1, they're all useless to me. Second pack. Does this team have a game on that date? Does this team have a game on that date? If this team has a game on that date, there's the luckiest I've ever been. It's the luckiest I would ever have been on an away day if this team have a game on that date. Do this team have a game on that date? Do they have a... That is the best thing that's ever happened on this channel. That is ridiculous. That's phenomenal. Right, we have a player and it's taken so little time. I thought it was going to be here for hours. Alfie, cut to us at the airport. Hello, Ben. Hello. Gutted to reveal that in the sale of the channel that you weren't sold. I thought that was one of the terms I tried putting in, but they made you stay.
Fine. It's the biggest week of the channel, would you say? It's been a brilliant week for you.
We are officially award-winning. We fly tonight at 8:30 to our destination.
Right. Okay.
Could be anywhere in the world. Ben, I have something to reveal to you. So, over the years, I have attributed loads of avios and air miles, which have accumulated over the years, and I've decided to use them on this trip. To celebrate the big week we've had, we are flying to our destination first class. But with that, we get access to a lounge, I think. So Ben, we can be any of these airlines. I don't know what any of them really mean. There's just British Airways, but then like everything at Heathrow is basically connected to these. Doesn't really help you where we're going. We can be flying anywhere. Well, Ben.
It's not going to help the lost your roots comments, but
if I'd lost my roots, we wouldn't still be with you. Why have you lost your roots? I swear.
Yeah, what was that?
I swear a rat just ran past my feet.
Yeah, that's...
I'm not even taking the mic, I swear. Did you see a rat just go past my foot? I'm adamant there's a rat in here.
That was moved.
No, but honestly, a rat just went past my feet and I can't stand them. I'm not even taking the... How have we ended up in a first class lounge and a rat ran past us? How has no one else seen the rat? I have to look under it. How do I look in the first class lounge looking for a rat under the table?
Well, her feet are out. That's not acceptable, is it? That's...
How do you call a rat?
How was is it? Oh, it's a rat song. How was is it that we came to a lounge and a rat has ran past us, sat down to eat my food? It's like, you can't have nice things. Ben, cheers. Cheers to whoever we've packed and wherever in the world we end up. We're about to head to our gate. It is worth remembering, Ben thinks we're going to our final destination now. he's going to be so confused when because we are flying somewhere, then flying somewhere else after there. But Ben thinks the first flight we're doing is our final destination. He won't compute that we're going to go somewhere, then somewhere else from there. So this is going to be interesting to see his reaction to where he thinks we're going. Because he thinks we could still be going to Europe. And we are going to Europe tonight. Ben, you're officially someone who's been in a lounge, obviously where you belong. I want to ask you, so we're now about to find out where we're flying to. We could go anywhere in the world. Where is somewhere you would like to go?
I don't want to seem I'd love to go back to Japan.
Japan?
Yeah.
I would love to go back to Japan.
Yeah.
Where's somewhere you wouldn't want to go?
Are we including Europe?
Yeah.
Scotland.
Or Germany?
Not because I haven't got anything wrong. No.
He hates Germans.
He hates.
No. Oh, you what? I hate.
No, but like we could go anywhere in the world and we fly to Glasgow. You know how disappointing that would be. Not disappointing because Glasgow's nice. It's not
Stop
as good
trying.
as
You're just, you know. Right, Ben. Look up and see where we're going.
Well, it's in the world. It's in the world. I'm not disappointed.
You look quite disappointed.
No.
That's an annoying thing, isn't it? It's going past. We're off to. There you go, guys. Madrid.
Which one are we going to watch? Because you have bad thoughts on Real.
I'm not telling you anything. We're going to go to Madrid. Come on. I don't know what is a new thing to us here, Ben. We can just go through the priorities. That is not the whole fun, Ben. Queuing is not the whole fun. Not the whole fun, is it?
Do you want to switch?
Ben, do you know what I love about the business class thing that we get? We get to come and stand in a little room before everyone else. So
it feels horrible stood here. I feel over there.
Yeah, we don't belong here. Just to be clear, that is Danny Dyer there. Him, Ben Gibbs, two of Britain's toughest men. Even that just doesn't look right. Like a giraffe trying to look up the viewing platform. Sorry. You see why I got business class now? It's just because you get so much extra. What's your first class flight experience like?
I'll tell you what, if that curtain twitches even a little bit, and they peep through.
What, the peasants?
Yeah.
You spit on them.
I'll politely ask them just to refrain their breath elsewhere.
G-I-B-B-S. To fly in first class. No, I was doing glamorous, but it doesn't work because it's G-L. It's just, you don't work.
I-B-B-S.
Flying first class up in the sky. It's an airplane. I hope it fly. Are you underwhelmed?
No.
No, neither.
But we've got Wi-Fi. We can send messages.
Who am I going to message?
Well, me.
Alright, I'm going to do that right now. Look at you, he's a bougie man. You're doing well for yourself, aren't you? Nice. Well, forgot where you came from? Ben. Welcome to Madrid, Ben. Let's get to our hotel. Come on.
Now, I won't lie, I thought we were going to be coming off this and going through the connections and then getting on a flight.
No, we're going to get a taxi to a hotel.
I don't want to seem disappointed.
Good.
And it seems like
well, can you tell that to your face, please?
I'm coming across horrible here.
No, no, you never come across horrible. You could shoot someone on one of these videos and go, oh, Ben's great, it wasn't his fault. Welcome
Hello.
to Madrid.
You've baffled me more. Because normally, when we arrive at a place, you're quite efficient nowadays. You get a hotel close to the stadium or the city. Mm-hmm. Well, that car journey was what, 5 minutes?
Well, my thinking is, it's right. I knew we were going to land late. It's midnight.
Yeah, but you wouldn't book a hotel. Why would you?
Because we're going to be. I want us to get up early and explore Madrid. You're still. We are staying in Madrid. I can. Oh, wait. I'm not going to reveal. I can't reveal the team early on, but we.
No, that's fine. But
just have an alarm set for 6 a.m. Whatever we have in store for tomorrow, Ben. It's a long day ahead. So let's get some sleep and I'll see you in the morning. Bye. Morning, Ben.
Morning.
What time is it?
5 to 7.
Alright, well, let's go explore Madrid. Come on.
Because why would we get up at 6? Why would you get me up at 6?
I'll get you up anytime you want.
To the airport, so
what have you ignored that? Don't make me look weird. Hey Ben, just shut up and get to the airport, please. Why do you look awake?
Because I'm excited.
Oh, like a startled hedgehog.
Yeah, you do. A little bit. But I'm scared.
We're leaving Europe. All right, come on.
Are we flying back to England? Is that...
Oh, I did
that
say we're leaving
possible?
Europe, which is what England said in whatever year that amazing decision was made. One thing I will say is, Ben, to remember, the whole journey there we're first class. You know, it wasn't just yesterday. I'll reveal where we're going in like 2 minutes. Ben, the place we're going to, I'm not going to reveal it to the viewers.
Okay.
This is where we're flying to. I want you to look at the place over there and now if you can blur
So
it.
this is where we're flying.
This is where we're flying to.
So again, not our final destination.
It's too early to compute. Ready?
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah.
That's very...
Yeah, there we
Makes
go.
sense why we come to Madrid, because...
Yeah, because it's so close. I'll reveal it to you guys where that is once we land. Thank you, have a good day. Ben, we're getting on a first class flight. And I got you the first seat on the plane because I just thought that would be just funny to me. Yeah. Goodbye, Ben. Bye. This is ridiculous. Oh, this guy's locked off Ben. There he is. Just absolutely out of his comfort zone. Look at the leg room. Look at the leg room. There's a pillow. There's that duvet. It's a mattress topper. The guy sat next to Ben is in a suit. He's buzzing. He's got a goodie bag. The guy next to Ben is in a suit. It's a 12-hour flight. It's insane to me. He's genuinely just called me to let me know that we've got a cupboard, as if I couldn't see that we have a cupboard. This is honestly maybe the best thing I've ever done. I was saving the air miles for like a honeymoon or something, but this feels like a better use. Christ, look at that menu. This is the best thing that's ever happened to me. They've got Star Wars on the flight. I know I complain a lot, but this is too nice. We don't belong here. I'm gonna go speak to Ben.
I'm overwhelmed by everything.
Have you tried moving your seat yet?
I've done it several times. I've got 10 hours.
What are you watching, Harry Potter?
No, I watched A Quiet Place Day 1.
Already?
Yeah, it's only an hour and a half.
Wait, can you go flat? I want to see what it looks like when you go flat. Right, goodbye, Ben. See you in a bit. Ben, hello. Welcome, and the viewers, to Buenos Aires, Argentina. But we're not leaving here for 3 hours, and I'm not revealing why. What I will reveal is, after over a day of traveling, Buenos Aires is not our final destination.
Oh, for God.
We are so close. We're so close, but this is not where we're ending our trip. We've got 3 hours to kill here. Are we getting another flight? Who knows? I hope so. The trick is we actually got like crew. We're flying back to go and watch them. I will do that one day. It's definitely not sunglass weather.
I just asked you that off camera and you didn't reply, so you mugged me.
Speaking of glasses, how have you dealt with that?
Right.
How have you dealt with it?
I'm wearing glasses.
Everyone's saying you look like the guy from B movie.
I'll take it.
Yeah?
It's a compliment. I've been called worse.
I think you are the most loved person I've ever seen. Like, no one ever comments anything nice about me. It's always about how much they love you.
Mention your skin and your glow up. The last year, your glow up has been sensational.
Are you trying to get in my pants?
I need money.
You sell the channel now, Alice. Can I be paid, please? We're getting a bus, Ben. We're not getting another flight, we're getting a bus.
Well, that's positive.
The bus is 4 hours.
I thought you were going to say we're getting a bus into Buenos Aires, we're going to watch like River Plate or Boca.
Hey, Ben,
Yeah.
let's go to our destination.
Just off camera. Are we first class on this as well? 'Cause I'll be sitting with them lot.
Yeah. Why are you so happy still?
Because we've just travelled across the world in first class. We're currently in Argentina. What is it not to be happy about?
Poverty. Famine. Oh, gracias. After a ridiculous amount of travelling, it's taken us over 26 hours. Oh yeah, advertise the bus. There you go. Thank you very much to Tien de Leon.
I'm still none the wiser, I'll be honest with you.
We're in Rosario.
I'm gonna get slaughtered for not knowing where we are, but there you go.
Let's get some sleep and I'll tell you tomorrow. It's very exciting. Yeah. It's not often a trip nearly breaks us, but it's 2 AM now. And we need to be up really early tomorrow because tomorrow's game day. And we just got the 10th floor of the hotel, like just f off. Like that is just seriously just f off. It doesn't sound great, does it? Morning, Ben.
Good morning.
How you feeling?
Refreshed. Yourself?
I'm very excited for today for reasons I haven't told you yet. We have a busy day. I'm very tired, but the excited is sort of, it's like Christmas Day when you're a kid. You're like, oh, but oh, you know? Also, just stay there 1 sec. Just stay in that exact position. That is how he currently is doing this shot.
It's because you're sat on a chair that's all the way down.
So today, game is today, but also before then we have to try the local cuisine, buy the player's shirt, and also we have to go see the biggest tourist attraction here. So let's do it. You ready?
Absolutely.
We've got a tour guide.
Oh.
So let's go meet him. Why have you done that? You silly actually, for what? A little giggle? So Ben, where we are right now, to the right of us, we'll overlay it on screen, is where this
For goodness sake. Boo.
To the right of us is where this football club was founded. I think the penny is dropped for you right now as to where we are. A man called Isaac Newell's came over here and the boys from the school started playing football here, and then when they graduated they played and made a team called Newell's Old Boys, which is where we are, Ben, and we're here to watch Newell's Old Boys, and I have came prepared because for once in AwayDays history we have had some luck.
This is like a dream for you, right? This is...
Yeah, I'm a Leeds fan, and I worship this man, and so does this place. And I cannot believe the luck we had. I'm not going to tell you the player or anything right now. They're playing Boca Juniors, by the way.
Really? Oh my...
So let's explore Rosario with our tour guide. Let's check out Newell's Old Boys. This is the closest I might ever get to crying on an away day. Well, other than when...
I scored. Oh.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. When we did Sweden, the biggest tourist attraction was a haunted museum.
Yeah.
Rate that out of 10.
4.
That's generous, that.
The scary pine cones.
We're now at the one for Rosario is over here, and we'll explain it. Oh my word, look at this. Oh my. Ben, this is the biggest tourist attraction in Rosario, and it's one of the most iconic places in Argentina, and maybe the world. This is the Monumento Histórico Nacional a la Bandera. And this is the spot where the Argentinian flag was first raised ever. As part of their war against Spain, Argentina didn't have a flag. They made their flag after the sky with the blue and white, and they raised it here for the first time ever. This is where the Argentinian flag was first, I've said it a few times, was first ever raised, and it looks unbelievable, doesn't it? It's a bit better than a haunted museum in Sweden. This is ridiculous. Did you just scoff at me recording?
No. What?
Justice.
No.
But this might be one of the best places we've ever seen, like that we've been brought to from a challenge.
Oh yeah, because we actually know the history behind it as well.
We should get tour guides more often.
Yeah. Normally we go to places we don't know the history, but now we know the importance of this place. It's stunning, isn't it?
And you are. Those of you that don't know, a certain man started his career at Newell's Old Boys before moving to Barcelona. Messi came through the youth ranks here, and this bar there, Messi's family bought it recently. So Messi actually owns that bar here on Rosario. So if you're ever in Rosario, near the historical monument, this bar here, Bayo Cerro, is where you can come and go something, because one thing that family needs is more money. So Bielsa used to work at this newspaper stand. This newspaper stand, Bielsa used to work here. And then he bought it to give it to the old owner. I think this might be the happiest I've ever been. So right there, the house with the balcony over here, this house is where Messi grew up. That is the house Messi grew up in.
That is insane.
You just did your foot well.
Oh, sorry, yeah. Got the World Cup.
How annoying must it be, like, having people... This is the, you know the woman who lives in the house where they film Breaking Bad? It must be like this all the time, just people stood outside it. That's unbelievable. The best to ever play football grew up here. Walked on these streets, kicked a football along these streets. Like, I'm kicking a football in the same place that Messi would have cooked one, which is just... Ben's holding a World Cup in the...
I think you played Kirby.
I think you might play Kirby. Go on, Ben.
As long as the throw is good.
Now I want you to keep it up in the air. Oh, nice.
Here we go, right. Oh. Yes. Bit left. Here we go. I tell you what.
I'm all right foot, that's the problem. Right there.
Oh my god.
That's good, on it?
That might be the best thing you've ever done.
Obviously we've mentioned how special this club is, Bielsa, Messi, Maradona, but for those of you who don't know how special Newell's are, here's a quick little fact file for you. Yes, Newell's Old Boys were founded in 1903. The history of football is known as Newell's Old Boys. They're a club seen as so much tradition and so much history and culture, they're known as the history of football. Some of the legends are Tata Martino, Maxi Rodriguez. Also, Diego Maradona played for Newell's Old Boys for 5 games. The fans love him because he chose to go to them when he had other offers, though. Another famous Argentinian named Lionel Messi also made a name for himself at Newell's Old Boys before being scouted to join Barcelona. The fans love him because without Newell's, there wouldn't be Messi. Without Newell's Old Boys, arguably the best player of all time wouldn't exist. Newell's fans spoke to me and they told me that football is a religion in Newell's and their god is Marcelo Bielsa. In 2018, I'd fallen out of love with football, but one man came back in and rejuvenated my love for the game, and to be honest, is the reason that AwayDays still exists. I love that man, and so does the red half of Rosario. Marcelo Bielsa is Newell's biggest legend. He won 3 titles with the club, the stadium's named after him, and is very famous for this clip of him saying Newell's carajo. They're also playing Boca Juniors today, who need a win to finish in the Libertadores spaces. So there's that as well. And, you know, Boca Juniors, they're quite a big club as well, I've heard. This right here is the school Messi went to. And opposite it is this just ridiculous mural and Ben Gibbs. I'm fed up. I'm just sick of all hearing it, but I will never, ever be sick of this being able to be the job. Like, it's ridiculous. There is a tourist sign showing you different places to go to see things about Messi, like his school, his house. Oh yes. Now, oh my word. Look at him. Look at him.
So when was that? What year was?
December 1990.
December 1990. And that's your screensaver?
Yeah, my screensaver. He's shouting, News carajo, News carajo.
And then we had Leeds carajo as well. We did it. No, it didn't quite catch up. I think this is like the ultimate football trip we could have got, which I'm aware, it's weird for us to process that. We don't ever, realistically, and I know we say all the time, we don't have nice things happen. No one's going to lose 6-0 today because of us. I know, maybe there's a different video to be made in the future on this, but that man is part of the reason I love football as much as I do. I was very sad in a low point when he took over Leeds, and he completely rejuvenated my love for the game. So without him, probably wouldn't be in AwayDays still. So I love him. Everywhere you go, there was just the best art ever. Look at that, like Messi and Maradona were just driving along the street. That is unbelievable. Football is a religion here.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can tell. It is amazing. Ben,
Hello.
We're at Newell's Old Boys Stadium. You know the name of this stadium? The Marcelo Bielsa Stadium, Ben. The Marcelo Bielsa Stadium. I understand that people are going to accuse us of rigging this, but
I had nothing to do with this.
Exactly. I can assure you, hand on heart, this is the luckiest I've ever felt. And as an ex-gambling addict, I can tell you my luck ain't great. I've actually already organised the shirts for us with the tour guide, so we've already got the shirts secured, but I love this.
It's a bit of you, that.
That is very me. But the next stop, one of the final stops on our tour here is all the footage you ever see of Messi playing football when he was a kid for Newell's. That is this pitch right here. This is where he played as a kid, as a really young kid. It's unreal. The lucky thing about this, Ben, is we're in Argentina. The local cuisine is just good. We were told by the tour guide empanadas, so we'll have empanadas.
Have we had one before? No, we haven't.
Probably. I don't know. We'll see. And beer. Yay. We've gone for a traditional Argentinian Rosario beer called Ballon.
Yeah, that'll do. Cheers.
That's actually quite good.
It's quite sweet, isn't it?
Yeah. Don't really have anything else to offer than that. See, the Bielsa shirt I think is a lovely touch and a good idea from me. The issue is, it's very hot and he's beginning to melt as our Marcelo. There we go, Ben, food is served. We've gone for
Cornish pasty.
We've gone for a traditional, local empanada. We've came to a place they make them homemade. The tour guide gave us a suggestion, so enjoy. Oh, there we go.
That smile.
Get that in your mouth right now.
Bit concerned with what the meat actually is.
I think if we just don't think about it. If you just bury it deep down, nothing can ever hurt you. That's what I say about my mental health. I like how you can tell where I'm going straight away.
Yeah, but the camera's now going to cut and we've got to sit in.
We went for a steak sandwich for the main, and that is... Oh, that is insanity. Just can't. Let them do what they want. Oh, wow. I'm aware we've done the reveal at the stadium before, but you can't buy shirts with names on the back on a match day, so I had to pre-order these. And also, Marcelo is literally just sticking to me, and it's like, it's too hot for that. So, are you ready for the reveal? Alfie, play the clip of the pack. Second pack. Show the player, Alfie. It is Salcedo from Newell's Old Boys. That's phenomenal. Well, we've got centre half. His name's Saul Salcedo.
Does he start? Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
He starts every game.
Number 6, actually, yeah, that's good for us. Like a number 6 centre half. Wow. Go on.
Feels weird being in red.
12, come on. I think, yeah.
You know what we should do? Get to the ground. It's quite sunny, Ben.
Yeah, it's quite bright, so we've got to back up.
I think it actually looks all right.
Yeah?
I genuinely think if a rock star did that, they'd be like, oh, they look quite cool. But you're not a rock star. Oh, this country, it literally is just shaped around football. It is amazing. And also just these blokes doing this. Our tour guide has told us that we have got Newell's, which is good for like the Bielsa link, obviously, but it's Newell's worst season in 60 years. The fans obviously aren't happy because they keep losing, and he thinks they're guaranteed a loss today. And also Salcedo, the player we've got and who's in the back of our shirts and who we're rooting for, we need to remember that he's who we're rooting for today. He said to us when they got the shirts printed, they asked if we were family members, because why on earth would you get Salcedo printed?
In this trilogy, 2 centre-backs, 1 striker. That's so us.
I found this, and you've already seen it in the video. If you see my arm there, look at that. I'm sunburnt as it is. I needed to get something to protect me, and it's a Bielsa bucket hat. Whack that on right now. I just don't suit hats. I just don't. And like, it's never. I've never worn. Yeah, I've never suited hats ever, and I wish I did, but I don't. So what can you do? Arrest me?
Vamos, Argentina.
Vamos Bielsa. Vamos. I look so English then. Here we go. Now we're talking. Look at this. Here we go. Once again, this is their worst season in 60 years apparently, and it is this lively. I know like it's really cliche, but it is literally, quite figuratively and literally, so much more than a game here. It is crazy. You need to do the hand. So Fernet with Coke.
Fernet with Coke.
Okay, pre-match drink of Fernet with Coke. I do not know what that means. Obviously Diego is famous for another form of... We don't know what Fernet is, but it's 39% alcohol. Yeah. 39%!
It's a digestive drink.
Okay,
Yes.
oh that's great then, yeah.
Yeah, it has a weird minty aftertaste.
Very minty. It's ridiculous. This is insanity. We've ordered more traditional Argentinian cuisine. We've gone for a chili pan. This is 5,000, which is like the equivalent of like £3. Nicholas thinks there's a chance we could die. So, is it a concern that it's pink? Well, it tastes amazing, but now I'm annoyed. Me and Ben have done a bad thing. There's a guy selling flares. I don't know how much percent. It was 39%, and we've decided to just become.
Well, when you said let's go buy flares, I thought, yeah, they might suit my legs quite nicely. We ended up with this.
Ben Gibbs, welcome to the Estadio Marcelo Bielsa.
It's just impressive, isn't it?
It is lovely. That sweatshirt's nice. We are inside Marcelo Bielsa Stadium.
Murals everywhere.
This is, shout out to Saul Salcedo. That's all I'll say. The best centre back.
Since Vestergaard.
We're about to go and see the view. I really don't know what I'm about to see. Oh wow, already. Oh my word, here we go. Oh wow. I don't really know what to say. Look, I know it's been a long day, so we could be asleep. But this feels like an absolute fever dream, doesn't it? This is ridiculous. Look how sunburnt I am. Look at my head. Look at the forehead there. It's not supposed to be this hot in December. This might be the happiest I've ever been. Like genuinely, like I am almost emotional, and that is, I know. Been distracted. Which one is Saul Salcedo? Please tell me he's not injured. That one over there, there he is. Does that mean he's on the bench? Does the bib mean he's on the bench? There he is. There's our man. I mean, it sounds like I'm a sniper. There's our man. Look at the stadium name. This is just... Oh. Boo! Boo! When they speak about fierce South American atmospheres, they think of that. Everyone's whistling. Just here, Ben going.
Shout out to FC25. Well, not really. They're not sponsored this.
Fuck me, this Zoom is amazing. Oh! The lineup's up. Where? Oh! He's starting! They're starting him! Come on! Wow! Come on! He is. There he is. Oh, he's... Oh.
If Salcedo scores, it might be the greatest moment in that he scored. One of the greatest AwayDays moments ever.
That's him! Has a centre half. I love him. He's just tried an overhead kick. Don't wear yellow boots to centre back, please. That's shocking. Whipping a corner, are you, Boca? No point. You got that centre half there. Go on, try and score with him there. Go on, I dare you. I dare you. No chance, not even close.
Tell you what, man. It's still 0-0. Half time. A lot of people spend a lot of time on the floor here. Salcedo has been really good. We have flown 16. It took us over a day and a half to get here, and it's 0-0 at half time.
Go on, just what are you doing? Oh my! We have travelled a day and a half for this. Oh.
If Salcedo scores, it's one of the greatest AwayDays moments ever. Not ideal. Yeah, cheers, Ben. You could say it's not ideal.
Ultimately, it was our guy's fault.
Was it?
Also, who's going to go back and check? Let's just say it.
Yeah, no, I'm having a great time. Salcedo's talking at the back stick. Salcedo's back stick. Whip it in. Oh my god. No, it's flicked away from him.
There's 10 minutes to go. I don't think it's happening, Ben. I don't think it's happening.
What are we wanting, time?
What's your goal? We'd have came to Argentina twice and not seen a team celebrate. Who does that? Benny, your team 1-0 down in the 85th minute. Then you better call Saul. Salcedo. There we go. Don't camp out there, mate. It's got to the point now where Ben's really rapidly touching me, potentially about a goal for a pass back. So that's the point we've got to at this point. Just want to. I would celebrate this equaliser like the birth of my first child if this went in. They've resorted to sticking him in the box. Salcedo is in the box. By the way, guys, it is literally the 90th minute, so it has to go and it has to go soon. Well, man, they lost 1-0. We lost. We travelled all this way, and we didn't even see a shot on target. So, Argentina, I am back home. I think that was the most interesting experience you've had in a while at football. I think in terms of getting lucky, like we never, ever get lucky. And I'm aware some people might be like, oh, it's convenient. It is convenient. For the first time in a decade, something convenient happened for us, you know? Let us have this one. And it was so, you know, I've been to South America now 3 times. I've been to Brazil, I've been to Argentina twice, and I've seen no goals for the home team. Do you know how much money and time and effort that costs to go to Sao Paulo, Rosario and Buenos Aires and not see the home team score? And thanks Boca Juniors for scoring this time, really great. So the trilogy of the AFC is done. I think it was the best experience I could have had going to Rosario and seeing Newell's Old Boys. Like, I've already spoken about how special Bielsa is to me and how special he is to that city. It was just, I felt like really lucky and blessed to be able to go there. And I think it's an experience I'll remember for the rest of my life. I think it was honestly amazing, and it's really, really cool the impact this series has had in terms of seeing things I would never have been to Newell's Old Boys. I would never have went to Elfsborg. Definitely wouldn't have went to watch Leicester. I got no interest in any of the 3, but because of this series, I've been able to see all of them. So it's been really special. Leave suggestions on what you think we should do next in terms of challenges. We'll start with UK, then Europe, then worldwide again. 10,000 likes, we'll start a new one. I've been Ellis, and I'll see you very soon for more football shirt content and more away days. Ciao, ciao. Bye.